So we just recently got a full showcase of the upcoming Extreme Demon waterfall. As Daily Dose of Geometry Dash said, or Vid12, the guy behind Daily Dose of Geometry Dash, thinks that this is probably going to be mythic. If it gets rated, which likely it's not going to get rated for a while, just like Tidal Wave did. And let me tell you, Waterfall is not good. And let me tell you why. The first and biggest problem I have is what is it trying to be? Is it trying to be a water level like Tidal Wave was? And we know how that went, which Tidal Wave still sucks. Even though I'm still mad at the fact that it's rated. And my previous video show that. Like, what is it trying to be? Is it trying to be a water level? Is it trying to be a dystopian level? Dystopian themed levels and water themed levels do not go together well. If you want a dystopian level, then you got Heliopolis by Mindcap. If you want a water level, you got Tidal Wave, even though that's not the best option. My point is that this thing kind of has like an Avernus or Abyss of Darkness problem. Like, it has so many themes mixed together. Especially with the fact of how inconsistent the decoration is. Yeah, like, what is it trying to be? Is it meant to be a dystopian level? Is it meant to be like an ice-themed level? Is it meant to be like a water level? Is it meant to be like a city-themed? Or is it meant to be like a corrupted level? You know, kind of like where levels, like, get glitchy and all that stuff. Kind of like Nutra. You know, that level that was all about having an experience with a dentist and kind of that. The second problem I have is the unnecessary effects. And like I said, it doesn't know what it's meant to be. And the effects show that. Like, at times it would have a glitchy effect. So you kind of think it's kind of being like a distorted level, or however you would like to word it. I like to say distorted. But the effects are oversaturating the level, and this is what Cherry Team had the problem with Cosmos Unleashed. Cosmos Unleashed had the same problem where the effects were oversaturating the gameplay and all that stuff. Especially with the camera effects. Yes, the camera effects have been ruining rated levels ever since people have started to abuse the effect that you can, control how far you want to see your cube or how close you want to see your cube and all that stuff. Now, I'm not going to blame the song, as I do think the song is kinda okay. When I first saw Waterfall, I was thinking, oh, heck yeah, we're finally getting an actual good water-themed level. Still no. I'm still waiting for a good water-themed level that is an Extreme Demon. This is the second strike, ladies and gentlemen. Strike 2. Yeah, it feels like it's impossible to do like a good water-themed level that is an Extreme Demon. So yeah, those are two big reasons why I think it's really bad. The fact that it oversaturates the effects, and it doesn't even know what it wants to be. But it'll probably get rated anyway because of those two factors. And like I said, this is basically having like an Avernus or AOD problem. Like, it doesn't want to stick on one lane. Like, it doesn't want to stay in its lane. If you know what I mean. What I mean by stay in its lane is that it wants to be like, here's the best example of staying in your lane. Like, you're taking one path. In this case, it's taking multiple paths at once, and it's just a huge giant mess. I never really liked Cherry Team's work all that much, maybe except for Firework. Firework is kind of okay, but the recent work has been absolute garbage, especially with the Tidal Wave remake, which is 100% unnecessary. But anyways, this is a quick video telling why I do not like Waterfall. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.